We now open the floor to questions for our last two presenters.
Če ima kdo kakršnokoli vprašanje za zadnji dve predavateljici?
For the first presentation, I was curious if the people involved in the projects connected with the your research about citizen science were previously involved in something with the library. I mean, they are library users, or you just met them when they are involved in these citizen science projects, because I think it's important.
To be honest, the people, the students, the teachers, the non-governmental organization, and also all the other partners, they are not library users. So it was the first time in the history of this library that we left the library. We went out and we made this project, and the final presentation of the results that happened in the library. So we brought the communities into the library at the end of the project, and we hope, of course, that they will use the library now or in the future, so that they have a good impression of the library and also science.
Okay, thank you. And the second one is connected with the fields, because citizen science is largely commented in different professional environments recently. And for example, let's say the cooperation between the public library and the university in this citizen science project brings community closer to the university and also to the public library. But what do you think are really all the fields where the citizen can bring their results? For example, if I want to make a linguistic project with this, in this citizen science, do you think they can bring some expertise, bring some ideas or not, because it's very specific, let's say, or folklore or something like that, because we can do also in these fields.
So I think that citizens can always contribute to each research topic. They do not work as researchers, but they have their hobbies and interests, and sometimes they even know more as the researchers. So if you want to make a citizen science project on linguistics, I know one that is conducted at the University of Vienna, because linguistics is very interesting, how the language is changing and how it reflects our attitudes and society or societal values. So you can do this in the public library, just bringing together different people, different competences, so your own competence, and also raising awareness to the communities you have.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
So I encourage you to do this.
Yes, I work in a public library, so probably... And I live in a social environment with different minorities, different communities. So this is important.
Yes, and we don't know so much about other minorities.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a tacit knowledge.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Yes.
I am Teja Zorko from Ljubljana City Library, and I would like to tell you that we are actually working already in citizen science in Ljubljana City Library. We are struggling a lot with it. We are cooperating with Central Technical University Library, but we have a challenge in how to address our users to come to us and to work with us in that field. So sometimes it is a good impact, sometimes it's not. It's difficult to guess. So that is a biggest problem for us right now. But we are acknowledging the very good impact that we can provide in public library with that. And your the contribution here was very insightful for us. It's
thank you.
Good work, really. Thank you.
But it's the most challenging thing to attract the citizens and to keep them involved. Because if you have a huge project over a long time span, you have to motivate them. You have to think about what can I offer to these people to recognize and to award their contributions. So, for example, library tours, or giving them also more visibility. So, communicating about what the volunteers are doing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your presentation. It was inspiring. It reminded me a mantra in the library world. It says, you don't have to ask how the society impacts on the library, but how your library impacts on society. My question is just a request of information. I didn't grasp what European program you applied for.
You mean the funding program?
Yes.
It was ENUC call, so GPI urban, how was it called? Urban development. I don't remember. It's a GPI call. Yeah, and it was for us. So the initiative, I took the initiative. So I talked to Christian Pierre if he is interested, because I knew that he makes research on learning conditions. How does this happen? And so I said, so we are a library, so we offer trainings, we have learning spaces. So do you want to start with this project? And then he said yes. And the next step was that I talked to colleagues from universities I knew, and then we formed this consortium. And it was really done very easily because, you know, libraries work together. So I just asked and they said, yes, we want to join. And then we applied for this grant, for this funding program.
Which shows really that there is an enormous variety of European Union programs you can apply for, and that because we, as public libraries and libraries, we have only in mind the programs promoted by the European Agency, European Education and Culture Agency, which are fundamentally three: Erasmus, SERV, and Creative Europe. But indeed, there are apart from Horizon, which has been very, very instrumental, there is a huge variety of European Union programs, and that's a very good example.
Yeah, but there are also European Horizon projects or programs now focusing on democracy. So I think this is perfect for public libraries to combine fostering democracy by citizen science, for example. And the Municipal Library of Vienna, they also applied in this GPI Urban Europe program, I think Urban Europe program, and they have a cooperation with the University of Vienna, and they also were funded, and their proposal was to make research on libraries in care work. So libraries as hubs for caring. So although this aspect is very important in society. So yeah, I have to look if I find the correct name of this GPI program. So yeah, because the official program was ENUCT, so it was written on the slides. Yeah, it was a long title, a long name. Yes, co-found urban transformation. So this is the call, co-found urban transformation capacities. This was the name of the call. Yeah, just be creative.